Sort of a bittersweet occasion, saying goodbye to an incredible professional and a wonderful family, and I guess that the sweet part is reminiscing on a wonderful 4 years of achievement and accomplishment, and also how I think, much to Maya's credit, a tremendous movement and growth on the part of our community in so many different areas, and maybe the completion of one of the most interesting shlichuts happening in the world today. So maybe one of the more important ones too. What we've achieved here in the last 4 years is something spectacular. It's certainly all of our dreams when we imagine, as Steve described, the big tent, of reaching out. Because we're small in numbers, we can't afford to lose a single person. And it's never too late to make the first step for that big change. And certainly, you've made more than just a few first steps here. You've created something special, something unique, something that I hope you will tell the rest of your colleagues back in Israel, because certainly I believe that we as a community have gained much more from the involvement of the Israeli Canadians here in our organization, maybe perhaps than they've gained from us, because they have given us an insight and a viewpoint and an understanding that up until now we didn't have, and we are so much stronger for their presence and for your leadership. So congratulations, you've achieved so much, and you should only go on to bigger and better things. Thank you.
If you asked me a year ago to come and meet the people involved in the Jewish Federation of Toronto, the answer might have been, thank you, but one phone call from Maya changed it all. Maya, with her soft voice, kept asking, what if? And if I did, and if you meet. Enthusiasm, you see, set the fire to Maya's imagination. Maya took action. She took the time to share relevant information that I and many others never knew about the UJA. She invited my friends and I to private homes to meet such committed individuals and devoted volunteers and to learn more about the Federation and its service to the Jewish community. Maya could never resist a challenge. And boy, did we challenge her time after time. Maya, you will be missed, you and your incredible family. Thank you for your commitment and the hard work. We felt it very, very much. And we wish you the hatzlacha in the future ahead.
Dear Maya, I immigrated to Canada 5 years ago with my wife and 3 children. After the first year of hard work and getting settled in Canada, I felt a strong urge to be involved in the community. I started volunteering in the Israeli Forum, and I was quite amazed to see how the growing Israeli community is separated from the Canadian Jewish community. This is when you came across my life. I was lucky to get to know you. I had a vision that I could not reach without you. My vision was to unite the Israeli and Canadians to become one strong and proud Jewish community. The results are quite amazing. Dozens of Israeli volunteers, some of them are here, more than 500 donors, of which more than half are new donors, joint events and the recognition of both Israelis and Canadians to become one community. Maya, these tremendous results have been accomplished thanks to you and to your hard work, dedication and true effort in the last 4 years. You are amazing and you deserve every compliment. I am proud to be your friend, colleague and teamwork player, and I could not be here without you. You are now going back to Israel, and again, thanks to you, I'm very proud to have been given the trust to be called to the board of directors of the Federation of Greater Toronto. In addition, I co-chair the Newcomers Committee. I hope that many more Israeli Canadians will follow our vision and be active participants in the various Federation committees. Maya, you have inspired me to be so active in the community, and I do not know how to thank you for that. I wish you all the success in your new journey back in Israel, and in my future activities you will always be part of it. With great appreciation and love, shalom and b'atzlacha, Ran and the Israeli community.
Maya, you've been here for 4 years, and I've only had the good fortune to work with you for less than 2 years. But I have to say that in my role as campaign director, nothing has made me more proud than to be in a room filled with Israeli Canadians at a UJA event. Maya, your work really highlights the power of UJA to change the Jewish people. And Maya, you've been central to that area. And I'm sure that in a few years' time, just as other federations and other communities look upon us as a model, a leader in terms of fundraising, in terms of building community institutions, and all sorts of other areas, we will be looked at as a leader in integrating the Israeli community and hopefully the Russian-Canadian community and all other aspects of our community. And when they look at the history and write the history, many of the people in this room, whether it be Ted, the lay leadership, the staff, and yes, you, Maya, and your family, will be seen as the heroes in that effort. And one final thing, although you've been a shlichut here and done a fine job in something very, very different from the usual role that a shlichut plays, I have no doubt that you will continue to play the role of shlichut, but this time in reverse, letting the people of Israel know that the people of Toronto are with them, that we do care, and that we make a huge difference in the Jewish world. So thank you for being part of that huge difference in Hatzlacha.
Where should I begin? More importantly, what is the message I would like to give? Well, I always loved history. In my previous career, I was a historian who learned and taught history. Now, together with you, we are making a history. In relatively short time, we built a strong Israeli division. Over 150 Israelis attended this year's Teleton shift, saying, "We are here to help. We are here to do it together." First, Ted, for giving me the opportunity to be part of UJA Federation. Jeff and Stephen, thank you for supporting the establishment of the Israeli division and for your encouragement. The UJA annual campaign team, you are the best. Thank you so much for supporting the integration of Israelis within the various divisions. Special thanks to Claire, who cannot be here today, and Glenda, where's Glenda? And Glenda. Both who coped so successfully with Israeli mindset, approach, and mentality. And as you know, sometimes it's not so easy to deal with. I trust that the people here know how difficult your work is, how dedicated you are, and what a wonderful team you are. I'm so proud of you. I'm taking this opportunity also to thank Ran, Sarah, and everyone else from the Israeli division who organized the farewell party. For me, you made it very, very special. I'll remember it forever. Last, but definitely not least, my dear family, my husband, Yosef, and our wonderful kids, Lavi and Nave. Thank you so much for your support, for your unconditional love, for helping out whenever was needed, they were everywhere, and for being there for me. Together, we are making a difference. Together, we are making a history. I wish you all b'atzlacha. There's still so much to do. Yishar koach.